Are modern humans part Neanderthal? Have you ever wondered if modern humans are part Neanderthal? The short answer is yes. Many of us carry traces of Neanderthal DNA in our genetic makeup. Neanderthals lived in Europe and parts of Asia for hundreds of thousands of years. About 60,000 years ago, when modern humans began migrating out of Africa, they encountered Neanderthals. Instead of just competing, they also interbred. This interbreeding means that the DNA of Neanderthals entered the gene pool of early modern humans. As a result, most people outside Africa today have about 1 to 2% Neanderthal DNA. But what does this mean for us? Does it make us part Neanderthal in a visible way? Not really. These genes are spread throughout our genome, mixed with the DNA of many other ancient human ancestors. So, while you carry some Neanderthal genetic material, you still look and act like a modern human. Scientists have learned a lot about how Neanderthal DNA affects us. Some of these genes help with skin and hair traits, which may have helped early humans adapt to colder climates in Europe and Asia. Neanderthal DNA also influences our immune systems. It helped our ancestors fight off new diseases as they moved into unfamiliar environments. However, some Neanderthal genes may also increase susceptibility to allergies or autoimmune conditions. Interestingly, recent studies show that Neanderthal DNA can impact other traits too, like metabolism, sleep patterns, and even mood. For example, some genetic variants linked to depression or nicotine addiction might have roots in our Neanderthal heritage. It's important to remember that people with African ancestry generally have little to no Neanderthal DNA. This is because Neanderthals mostly lived outside Africa, so interbreeding happened after modern humans left the continent. The discovery of Neanderthal DNA in modern humans has changed how we think about human evolution. It's no longer a simple story of one species replacing another. Instead, it's a complex web of interactions, with different groups mixing and sharing traits. In fact, Neanderthals aren't the only ancient relatives we carry DNA from. For example, people in Asia and Oceania also have DNA from Denisovans, another ancient human group. So, yes, many modern humans are part Neanderthal. This genetic connection reminds us that our history is shared with other human species. It shows how intertwined our past really is. The next time you think about your ancestry, remember, a small part of you may come from these ancient relatives who once walked the earth.